Segueing into talking about cheating. So is it worse if your ex or current significant other dates or cheats with someone doing better in life or worse in life than you are?
Who first?
You.
Oh shit! Why am I always first, bro? So, fuck, man. What? No. It's
No,
not.
which one is
right,
worse?
It's not worse. It's not worse.
No, which one is worse?
It's worse that if she goes with somebody less than.
Why?
Because it's just like, fuck. Like, why would you go down? Why would you downgrade? If I was an upgrade, then I wasn't that upgrade. He was the upgrade. Right? If your mind goes there, if you let your mind go there.
Yeah, I know that. Right.
You know?
Yeah, that could be like a self-reflecting kind of
Right. So it's like, what the fuck? You know? But then on the other side is like, if you know, like, no, I was the upgrade. What the fuck? Now it makes you think about who she was and who she made you think she was. And now you're like, she wasn't who I thought she was.
That's what we call a baby.
She was this bum bitch. Like, she was a bum bitch that slipped in past my fucking defenses. And I spent my time and money with her. And then she went back to her bum dude.
In this case, she was good enough to be your girl.
Because she presented.
Well, let's take the...
You want to get personal?
No, let's say...
We talked about
you want to get personal?
Let's go. Let's get personal. Oh, yeah.
My ex.
Wife.
No.
Oh, ex.
My ex.
Okay.
I met her and she presented as something absolutely that I realize now that she's not. And what ended up happening with her was while she was with me, she'd talk about her husband or her ex-husband, like, oh, he this and downing the shit out of this dude, like, fuck, like,
Red flag number one.
yeah, just bad all the way around. And I'm like, okay, all right. And then she'd be like, but you this, he's like fucking Kmart and you're like Macy's and baka. No bullshit. Yeah. She fucking fed my ego like a motherfucker. Everything goes down, everything goes bad. We separate, we break up. She ran right back to that motherfucker. Mind you, her story was that she was always making the most money, and she left him not because he cheated or anything, but because he was using her money. He was using her for her money, and left her with debt. And now you run back after, and that wasn't the only bad thing she said about it. But now you run back to him because of that, or now after us. It's like my thought process isn't. I'm thinking that about me. I'm thinking like she wasn't what I thought she was, right? Because if you're at a certain level, right? She works in the medical field, right? So I'm like, oh, if she ends up with a doctor, fuck. Like I can't complain. Like
I can't compete with
like,
that.
Damn, damn. But I see you. Okay, good. You upgraded, whatever. Because at the end of the day, a small part of you wants, if they didn't do you dirty, you want them to do good. You know what I mean? You want them to be good. She did me dirty, so she can go fuck herself. But anyways, at the end of this one, I'm like,
I just wanted to fall. Better? Okay.
Yeah, it was good. I'm like, it's not me, it's her. And then lo and behold, some other stuff came out that really solidified that thought process. Like, damn, I got fooled like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You could put you could put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. But that's my experience with that.
I'm taking the opposite stance on this. If she cheats or dates, look.
If she upgrades, it bothers you?
The crash out would be severe.
Really?
Absolutely.
You already heard his crash out.
Hey.
Girl?
Can I jack off while you on the phone?
Yeah.
That's the potential that Cardi cheated on Offset with somebody who's higher up than he is. The crash out will be crazy. I'll be upset. Like, damn, girl, you downgraded. Like, yo, you a bum bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, type shit. I'll be upset, but emotionally,
that's where I'm at. Right.
Emotionally fucked up.
Yeah.
Is if she go up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because that means that, like, there's nothing I could do to compete with this dude.
Like your doctor situation.
Right.
Or you improve yourself. Gives you drive. But like, oh, okay, fuck this. Ain't happening again. Fuck this.
You make it sound easy.
It's not easy. It's not.
Because I'm telling you, the crash out is going to be long and it's going to take a while. before you even motivate yourself, or I'm gonna take this next step. If she cheats up, that's something emotionally and mentally you don't want. You could get over her cheating down, like, oh, get the fuck out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? Her cheating up,
And I can see what you're saying. It would be a stronger impact.
Motherfucker who was a millionaire, like,
my thought process would be
can't
like
compete with that.
introvert, like it'll be an introspective situation now, and I'm like, now I got to evaluate myself.
But you won't get to that point until later down the road, until you've gotten over it. For her to cheat up, bro, it's gonna take a long time for you to get over. Because you won't be introspective until you're over that
Unless you do it out of anger.
Yeah, out of spite.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'm gonna improve myself. Fuck you. I'll show you. And then that's what a lot of things happen. That's how a lot of things happen, you know. But then on the journey, what happens too for some people is that they realize, fuck, I did this out of spite, but now I'm here.
I kind of don't want to do this type thing.
Or fuck, it shouldn't be out of spite. Let me continue this because of me. Because look how much I've improved myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it switches. You know.
Oh no, there be a lot of dudes be self-transitioning when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now,
for sure.
And it's not usually the cheating or dating down. It's when they go up.
They date up, yeah. But
because a lot of people just can't get over that. They're not able to get over that. Yeah. How about you, Ashleigh?
Well, most men date down.
They do.
Ashleigh.
I've never had an ex date up, like date above me. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm this baddie, whatever, bad mama jam. No, like they always go to like someone who has no job, no ambition, kind of like the person that they ended up being. Cause
easy box.
Yes, easy.
But what about like your friends too? Like, has there been a situation where like they may have experienced that? Not even.
No,
damn.
not
Freak
even
ass
that.
boys.
They just like my most recent ex. He
did they want to procreate with them women too?
That's right.
He did. Cause he
got me.
He went
we got him.
Again.
She got him.
He went back to the person that, you know, was using him for his money and, you know, was a horrible mother, and all they did was just argue and everything. But why is she pregnant with your kid then?
That goes back into psychology though, because he went back to what he's comfortable with because he didn't fix himself. Yeah, so.
Come to find out, she was there the whole time I was too.
Oh.
So I just found out that recently.
Damn.
So I was like, dang.
So you don't go looking through somebody's phone?
No.
Sometimes
Salute.
people, and this goes both ways. When people are coming out of volatile relationships and they get into a healthy one, they can't handle it unless they fix themselves.
Yes. It took a lot of fixing to realize like I was never the problem. Like the problem, like you cheat on me, that's your problem.
Right.
That's whatever you got going on, whatever ego you feel like you have to stroke. Pause. But, but that has nothing to do with me. That's like you need a constant validation.
Right.
Like I if I couldn't give that to you, like I'm sorry, because I am all about my person. Like I will send you cheesy pickup lines and flirt with you and make you uncomfortable to a point. I'm not gonna like, but I like make you feel giddy almost. But if I'm not doing that for you, and that's the person I am, I can't help you.
Yeah.
I cannot help you at that point.
Is it an issue when he doesn't speak your love language?
So I feel like we receive love and we give love differently. Like I receive love. I told you guys words of affirmation was mine, but acts of service is how I give. Like when I was telling you, like I'll cook steak, I'll like make sure I know like your favorite snack or whatever, how you like your coffee and all that. That's my acts of service because I'll do those things for you, but that's not how I receive love.
Got you.
So
somebody try to give you turkey jerky, you'd be like,
I wouldn't be like, oh, I'd just be like, it's not something I'm used to.
Got it.
Like someone just being genuinely nice to be nice, which sounds horrible.
You hear that, bro?
I've had bad relationships in the past, or
you ain't the only
like
one.
so to like he said, to be in a healthy relationship,
three.
it's like
It's
whoa,
It's tough if you're not ready. Yeah.
wait, like you want to be nice to me all the time?
For nothing.
You don't expect anything back?
And you're not gonna throw it in my face later.
Exactly. But
Holy
Yes.
shit.
And then the honeymoon stage is over. Back to reality.
Remember that shit I did for you? Baka. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
We got him. Speaking of exes,
Oh my god.
I don't know how much you want to get into this, Mr. Eater, but
Can we start with her? Can we start with her?
I'll start this.
no, we but you might react to this first.
All right.
Before Ashleigh does.
Okay.
I can start.
I probably need to get into that bourbon in a second.
Or I could start this. So how do you feel when you find out your ex tries to fuck one of your peoples, or even in a term like it could be one-on-one, or it could be a threesome, it could be see what I'm saying, or like what do you do? How do you maneuver? Do you crash out?
Oh, I saw the grit on that.
I told you he's gonna react first.
You know what, guys, like clench your jaws. Oh, I saw that.
I was
through
joking.
the beard. Let's talk about that.
I've had a lot of experiences with girls that I was fucking, like they were just a slide, like that. A lot of my friends, they try to come after,
Yeah.
and I would get in my feelings about that. Now I'm necessarily not the type, like two wrongs don't make a right, but it make us even.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Two wrongs don't make a right, so I'm gonna get over on you. So when I hear about that, oh, my man's try to fuck one of my slides, or like my ex try to fuck one of my homies, I'm going to get over. One of my dudes try to fuck one of my slides, I might fuck his ex. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't roll like that
like
though.
I do.
Yeah.
You don't do that. I believe in principle. You
yeah.
gotta have it, because if not,
But
I'm gonna show you why you should have it.
But here's so when you do shit like that, this is my point of view. No judgment on nobody. But for me, I'm thinking if I do some shit like that, I'm allowing them to control me in an aspect, and I'm giving them the power over me. Like I shouldn't feel no sort of way. Like you want to go do some dirty shit like that, then boom, you ain't.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
rolling with you no more. And her, she was a slide anyway, so whatever. But you, my man, we good. I see where you roll. You just showed your ass. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna cry over it. I ain't mad about it. I ain't doing shit to you. You're gonna have to deal with that, because karma's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Because when you get yourself a woman, one of your boys is gonna beat your woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gonna
be like
slide up in your girl.
And then be like, this whole time you was looking at my friends.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So like in that aspect, that usually generally how in my mind, the world, the way the universe works is that it's gonna come back and bite them in the ass later on when it counts the most. And it has. I've seen it. I've seen shit happen. You know what I mean? So, but that's funny how you bring up this subject.
Look at the hands.
So
I'll be mad as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you.
So listen.
Not on my friends, because salute for y'all telling me.
So listen.
You would switch bodies with your girl to take back shots?
Yo, that was a weird fuck. I had to share that because that's what
You had somebody random come up to you?
No, I was talking to one of the people at Walmart when I was working, and that's what he had said. He had brought that up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I sent it.
Is he?
No. But we were laughing over it.
Are you
'cause
sure
it was,
he's not?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, closeted?
No.
Okay.
But we were fucking laughing at that shit because I was like, yo, that's fucking, just the concept is fucking off.
Sidebar, based off that, because that might be a freak ass boy. Ashleigh, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I want to have fun. Because things got a little serious earlier. I want to have fun. Mm-hmm. Go to porn topic. Secretary, hairy secretary for me.
Girl on girl.
Bush. George Bush era.
Girl on girl.
Girl on girl. Salute.
I got questions.
He's a freak boy.
Freak ass boy. Don't forget the ass boy. Hey, yo, pause.
Does the bush match your beard?
Mine?
Is that why you like it?
No. It's the opposite.
Okay.
You blonde?
You can leave. No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. Salute.
Damn, how you gonna prompt some shit like that and then move past it? I appreciate it though.
Yeah,
I appreciate it because that was gonna get deep.
The hairy secretary is crazy.
Wild.
Put the put the receiver. Oh, shit. I can't breathe. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
Yo, we had a conversation off camera. Oh, that shit was hilarious, bro. We can't talk about it, but oh man, salute to the stepmoms.
How y'all get stuck in dryers, bro? Explain that to me. How the fuck that going down?
I'm sorry, Ashley. We could tell you, okay? But you know what I'm saying?
These scenarios, porn is losing it. Porn is going crazy with these scenarios. Oh, I put something in the dryer. I'm stuck now. Bitch, you ain't stuck. Like, just step back.
Yeah, exactly. You got in there somehow.
Have you ever gone to 911 call to a house for a fucking I'm stuck in a dryer? No. Really?
Did you see cameras around you?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Trying to set you up.
She already got fucked out of there.
Like, what is this? Why you got lighting up? What are we doing here?
Oh, the cameraman?
Officer, I'm stuck. Officer. Like, oh, no.
No, catching me up.
Yeah. We
I
ain't doing
dropped my
this.
remote control.
You know what's
my
funny?
bed.
I kick it over to you. I kick it over.
I think the hairy aspect
She went
got me
back.
more than anything. Because
Salute.
That's a mess.
I've had some conversations with my friends oh, this guy wants to come over, but I didn't shave. His comment was, I used to drop lollipops on the floor and eat them.
Oh, free boy. Free cat boy. I like it.
I was like,
We got him.
applaud to that man, because
We got him.
that response, wild.
Oh,
Wild. Off
For
the wall.
For what it's worth, and I'm being serious now because I was just having fun. I'm being serious now. I think the best partner I've ever had the hairiest that I've ever seen in my life.
but do you think the hair was part of that?
Because obviously I'm not smart, but what I did tell her, I said some ground rules. Look, don't expect for me to go down on that. She was like, well, then I won't go down. Salute, I respect it.
Fair.
Tit for tat, you feel me? So I get it. But boy, oh my God, oh shit! Shout out to Portuguese.
Jesus.
On the other side though, you get with a dude, he drops trowel, and my man's bald as fuck, bald like a baby.
What? That's all right. Go ahead.
How would you take that?
I mean, a clap for his preparation, but
It's a no go.
no.
You know, that's not the first time I heard that.
What?
Yeah.
It's like,
That's not the first time I've heard that.
no, I want a man. Like, if you got, even if
Is
it's
there
like,
a dick down there?
No, the dick's there. It's
there's
just,
obviously you can see it there. You can see everything.
No
So
hair.
that's the man right
No,
there.
hair's gone. Hair's gone.
Yeah.
Completely gone. Bald.
You going down on a hairy wing?
No. Well,
It's
you know.
it's some. I mean, it's. I don't know. I feel like it's different.
As long as the shit is clearly above the fucking the
It
forest
looks like a mushroom in a fucking patch of fucking grass.
and the grass that hasn't been cut.
So my dude,
Gotta, like,
Hey yo,
Yeah.
you know I'm not doing that right there.
start
right?
combing that shit.
gotta comb it away.
Blow dry.
let me braid this real quick for you. Let me.
Oh my god! Not
Braid
the
a circle
braid.
around the dick.
Like a well, bro.
God damn it! Look like a silo, nigga.
Oh shit!
With the
With a
braid
missile-
around
missile
it.
Oh my god!
No, a farm silo with
Oh yeah. For the that's terrible.
with uncut grass all around.
Damn. But yeah. That was interesting because that's not the first time I've heard that from a woman before. Yeah.
Because I feel like it creates friction, like unnecessary.
But it's not nothing with the look.
No, it
Creates
has nothing.
friction. That's happened before?
Yes. Like, have you ever just like
Skin to skin.
rubbed your hands together? Do you feel this heat?
It's a lot of wet. It's a lot of juice.
No, but you said because you want to see a man, so
Yeah,
the
well,
hair,
I mean,
hair
that
would
too.
constitute the fact
Yeah.
that Some
Well-
women like guys with hair, bro.
But ideally, I mean, this shit like a slip and slide down there.
You gotta lube it.
I don't know, shit.
Hair helps.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say is hair helps.
Salute
Salute to that.
Salute to Harry Bush.
Okay, we weren't going that far. But hair helps.
No manzillions. No manzillions.
Salute to those who shave. I'm with y'all. Fuck that.
Like bare, you shave down bare. I mean, that's,
like
you know what? It's not my business.
Every 3 days. Yeah. Every 3. Gotta keep it clean. I like getting mic checked. I'm not gonna hold you. Like a girl's
the bits
more
and
prone.
pieces and everything. Huh?
A girl's more prone to mic check you if you don't have obstructions.
No, but if you lower it, if you mow it.
No,
to
a girl's
acceptable
sorry,
length.
y'all. A girl's more prone to mic check you if the aroma is
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's cleanliness. That's different. That's hygiene. That's hygiene.
Oh my!
Keep your pH good.
I have a nice little routine. So, like a girl could come, like I showered at 8 this morning. A girl could come at 3, and I'll be sitting on my ass with my balls rubbing on. Man, fuck, and it'll be straight.
Getting dick facials.
If I had a bush, maybe go a different way. Pull the pin. I'm like,
Oh my god.
shit, fucking Sahara Desert in there.
We're getting deep.
When a girl says, "I'm not going to do that," that's wifey responsibilities. What do you mean by that? What you mean by that?
ISO.
So, one of my friends, we always just talk about stupid relationship things. Like, that's one of my best guy friends that I could talk to him about like anything with. And he sent me, I think it was like a reel on Instagram, and it was like, a girl, she was cooking, and then she went like this, and then literally like threw whatever it was that she was, like the spatula or whatever the hell it was. And I was like, I hate that. I hate when women do that. Like, oh, that's like wifey responsibilities. How is a man supposed to know that you have the ability and the potential to be wife material if you're not exhibiting those during your relationship? Because I am not for like, oh, that's a wife's job. Like, no, I'm all for, if you exhibit things like that, then a man who is looking for a wife, like, he's going to take note of that. But if you never exhibit that, you might just be a girlfriend until he gets tired of you.
And then you can't complain about any forward. There's no forward movement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I am not for like, oh, let me just give him like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because how is he supposed to know that you're able to give more than that if you never give it to him?
The dating phase is the free trial, bro. Before we sign up for the membership, you know what I'm saying? You can't come up lacking at the dating phase, because that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see what you're about. And if you're not where we need you to be, then don't be mad that you get put on the bench. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you can't do that, because what if it went the other way? What if I dated you and I just didn't do any of the guy shit? Didn't open the doors, didn't pay for dinners, oh fuck, I ain't a husband, so oh shit, you're tired, Pop? Damn, you gonna get out and fix it? Like, damn, I mean, that sucks for you. You know? So and
Call your dad. Don't look at me.
Yeah. What are you looking at me
Call
for?
your dad for.
Oh, you want me to do it? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it.
No ring, babe. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You know, so
I don't know. I mean,
oh my Jesus.
No, I'm not mad at it.
Okay, I was
not at all. I would only be mad if, like, I was looking. Well, not really. Like, if a girl, at what point would a girl say that? Like, are we 2 years in, 3 years in? Like,
so there's opposite sides right now that's going on. There's a trend, right? You got the red pill trend, where men are starting to like put themselves in a position where they're like, we're the prize. Like we're here to bring what we bring to, because now we're recognizing where we are as men in this situation. And then there's the other side. I wouldn't even call it feminist, but they're really pushing like, oh, why are we doing this much now? You know, like why are we treating them like they're our husbands when they're not even trying to marry us now? And it's like, you know, it's just a polar opposite. And then somewhere in the middle, there's women like Ashleigh who are just like, I agree with that. Like, we need to show what we need to show in order to get to where we need to get to.
Exactly. Like, if you already don't see a future with this guy, like, then that's different. That's when you're got to be like, all right, maybe it's an internal thing. Like,
Right.
I gotta take this step myself. But like, if you guys, oh, there's not a ring on my finger, I'm not gonna do this. Okay, but if he's looking for a wife and you're, checking boxes, then why not? Why not do it?
I'm just saying.
Like, if that's what you want to do in the long run, like,
If you're dating to marry, exhibit what it would be like to be married to you.
exactly.
And then that's what'll determine whether or not you get married.
Don't put a facade on to like we were talking about last
The bait
episode.
and switch.
Yes.
Bait and switch.
Like, oh, I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna like make your plate first and everything, and then a few years.
So
what-
that
so
that
where's
ring
my
hits.
plate at?
So that ring hits. You come home. She's sitting on the couch eating bonbons, or she's not home. She's out with her girls, and you're like, "The fuck! I'm coming home to an empty house. The fuck? Why am I with her?"
I want to talk about that, the being switch aspect, because I feel like once, not necessarily getting used to your partner, but it's more so like I would say the bait and switch occurs when the comfortability is there, where you're no longer like trying to, when I say court, although you guys are together, it's more so like you're no longer going on dates yet like y'all used to. Like, y'all not spending enough time, y'all working a little bit more. Like, that's what I was more so like. The honeymoon stage doesn't end because the facade is gone. The honeymoon stage ends because you tend to get comfortable. Like, oh, this is my girl. Like, the good morning text might not come at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It might come at 11:30 sometimes. Like, I just think you just get comfortable. You feel like I already got him or her. Like, you
No, but
kind
that's-
of, the effort is gone.
That's what I'm saying. But that's where you have to keep it.
But I don't consider that a bait and switch. I just, people ultimately, they do get comfortable. And
Comfortable and lazy are two different things.
No, they get comfortable. I wouldn't call it lazy, because they get comfortable. It's just like, I already got this person. Like,
Like, why would I want to put more effort into it? I already
like,
have
yeah,
this
like,
person.
oh, we went on a date a week ago. Like, we'll go next week or some shit. Like, like, you're not really spending as much time as I used to the first 6 months. So then at that point, that's what I would consider the honeymoon stage ending, because people get comfortable, not because it was a facade. That's my opinion. Let's talk about, you sent a clip, right? You sent over a clip.
You're in a relationship. Should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and I
Come
feel
on,
like
this sounds positively guy.
doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are married,
Happily married women are doing this?
have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a
like-
specific person
a
they've
specific
identified.
person that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right, so I know you're here to say, though,
Yes.
watch out, because this
Absolutely.
is anything but good.
It is, I agree. Mindset matters in relations.
You're in a
Shout out to Dr. Romy and her big fat sister Naomi.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's that friend. Oh, and salute to the friend zone.
I got another.
I guess you got to salute to the friend zone. 'cause
Fuck.
I got a similar clip.
Third of men, 33. Here's some crazy research for you. So, a third of men, 33%, a little over a third, of men between the ages of 18 and 29 are not only single, but they're not actively looking for a partner. The same study said that by the year 2030, that 45% of women between the ages of 20 and 45 will be single. So I've got a question for the men, because I see it all the time in my comments. Most of my comments are filled with guys saying we're done. We're not looking. We like our peace. I need some more talk from you guys. Tell me why you're done. Tell me why you don't want to have a partner in life. Tell me why it's more worth it to be single than to have a partner. Even if you weren't to remarry, just to have a partner. I mean, I've talked to a lot of men. I've got my answers, but I want to hear it in the comments.
Wow. Putting those clips back to back.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it kind of answers itself.
Because you got a man in the back burner. And I found out.
So here's my thing on that. So the relationship I'm in now is amazing. But if it falls apart, I'm not doing it again with anybody. Mm-hmm. I am done. I am done. And for me, it's a matter of it's the problem with me is that it's a loss of time. You know, I can get money back. Mm-hmm. You'll never get time back. And if I invest my time and my life in somebody to just have it fall apart and to end up alone, might as well just stay fucking alone.
Mine's is more simple, that the single guy in the room, because of what I went through in my last relationship and like what I'm currently kind of going through right now, I don't want to feel this pain again. Because I know who I am. I know I love hard. I know I give my all. And I never want to feel like this again. So that's why I'm done. I'm done. I'd rather just be here with my
your people,
lovely, esteemed co-host, shooting the pod, DJing, doing my thing, than to set myself up for heartbreak again. At this point in my life, I'm straight. I've dated enough. I'm cool.
The issue for me was I got to a point where I started looking at love, and I'm like, yo, the visceral love, it doesn't exist anymore. You know, I got a problem. The next pod I want to bring up the different types. So it says it in the Bible. There's I think 4 different types, and there's one that's called agape. That's the love. That's that love that you get when you're in your teens and you meet your first love, and you're in it, and you're both fucking attached, and and that's the shit that's lost these days. A lot of women they get with men because of what they need, and not because of the guy. Yeah, they're attracted to the guy. Yeah, they get along with the guy, but it's serving a utilitarian purpose. Like, what is he doing for me? What can he do for me? You know, and I just feel like it's not the same kind of love it was 20, 30 years ago, where, you know, people really like, I don't give a fuck what you do or don't do. Like, I love you. I want to be with you. If we're broke, we're broke. If we're rich, we're rich. If we're sleeping out of a car, we're going to sleep out of a car. Fuck it. We'll grind. We'll make it. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not where it's at, where people are divorcing for the littlest, stupidest things these days. So, no.
I just, dog, like, I don't want it. I just don't want it.
I hear you. 6 months we'll revisit that. Yeah.
Do you have somebody in the back burner? Look at me.
Why would you
try to bait it.
No, like we've talked about. I think we talked about this last podcast. When I love, I am 100% about that person. Like, everybody else gone. Like, nothing. Like, I will just purposefully get, if there was anybody who could have, like you said, the potential, like, could have the potential of being the person, and I already found that person. No.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of my friends have those people, and I'm like, you've been married for years.
They need to stop.
Oh, but if things don't work out, but what if they do?
Right, so you're already 1 foot out.
Exactly. So you're
not all in at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, when I'm with a person, I am with that person.
Either be all in or don't be in at all.
And like you said, if like this relationship doesn't work out, like, I'm done. Like, there is not gonna be another person, another love or whatever, because it's just like you get to that point where you're just
tired, man. Yeah.
You're just tired.
So much for the human race. This shit keeps happening. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing with nobody, bro.
Yeah, and when you said that, like, women look for, like, what they need.
Yeah.
I feel like that's been really hard for me, because I don't need
anything,
need another person. Like, I take care of myself. I take care of my daughter, and, like, I'm I'm good. Like you're yes, you'll add like emotional support and everything, but I don't need you.
Right.
Like I can take care of myself. So
But you don't like companionship?
no, but we were just talking about that. The like emotional aspect of it is the companionship, but I don't need you. Like I don't need you to pay my bills. I don't need you to
Got a hard headache right now.
yeah, same.
My head is killing me. You got a headache too? I think it's that.
Blow it out.
You're not wearing hoochie daddy shorts this time.
No, I can do. Yeah.
Comfortable getting up. I just don't understand how you can be so into somebody, or maybe not all the way into somebody, but still have like someone to be like, yeah, like
You never ever, and obviously not in this situation, but maybe in the past where you've had somebody who you might have wanted to spend the block with. I did. I'm guilty of that. And then years later,
Did you-
reconnected with the person, got to know the person that they've become, and I was like, So I was wondering if anybody else had that situation.
Don't look at me. I was married since I was 16.
Yes, I can look at you.
I spent a few blocks with that same person.
And then the block was spun. No more spinning.
No more spinning.
Anything that's burning a hole in your brain that you might want to address on the pod? The fitness stuff. Ashleigh's very much into fitness, and she's been considering starting a podcast. What is it about fitness? Like, did you used to, like back then, I used to be very big, and then I went through a phase where I lost a lot of weight. It did a lot for me. So did you go through something like that before?
yes, I definitely, like when I was going through my divorce, I was like, I'm going to become the best version of myself because of how long I felt so like this person didn't pay attention to me. I felt insecure and all this stuff. And I lost 35 pounds.
Nice.
And I competed in bodybuilding and I won first place in my class.
Oh shit!
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, damn, like it just felt good. But I think it was like the attention because I was lacking the attention from my spouse. And it just, when you get off of that high horse where you're like, oh, like, you know, everybody loves me. I look so good. You're just like, oh, like, I need to use this motivation and these health concerns or the healthy lifestyle and everything to really just continue to drive what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I started because I wanted to feel better about myself. Now that I feel better about myself, now that's when you, like you said, you got to like switch it to become like a healthy habit, like just for
Right.
you. So, but that took a while because I was like at my peak. I was about to compete in another bodybuilding competition and I found out I was pregnant.
Oof.
Ooh, and going from like a teeny tiny, I was tiny. I was like, I was tiny and I was shredded. So going from that to like having to add all the extra calories and everything, like it almost made me sick to like be pregnant and like look at myself pregnant. I'm like, oh, like I look disgusting. And I'm like, no. Like I've told so many of my mom friends that become like a mom again or like a new mom. And they're like, how do you go through that? Because you were like in your peak, shredded and everything. And now like you're, you know, more or less you're not. And I was like, you grew that child. Every molecule in their body, like that came from you. Like, of course, like the dad helped too. But you grew that baby. You nourished
It only
that.
took a minute on his part.
You nourished that baby for 9 months. And yeah, like you're going to have stretch marks. You're going to have, yeah, you're going to have all these things, but like you did that.
Yeah.
Like And yeah, of course, like after I gave birth, I like looked at all my flaws. I was like, oh, look at this stretch mark. Like, look at this, look at that. And then I had to think, like, I did that. I nourished this baby's whole life. I grew bones. I grew bones and eyelashes and cells and all that.
Alien shit.
Yeah.
We don't belong here as a species.
Wild.
Think about it. Every other species, their baby's born, and within like 10 minutes they can get up and walk and move. Our babies, if you walk away, they're done. We don't belong here.
So then what? So going through what you went through, you was like, I want to start a podcast about this.
Well, I've always wanted to like help inspire women, like in general, or not even like just women, like men too, because I've been through like I'm gonna get that hot bod because this person never paid me no attention. And now I'm like,
You're gonna get that.
yeah. No, I've never done that. No.
I said they are. I'm gonna get. That's all I need.
And now I'm just like, I want to be strong because of the job that I'm in. I need to be strong. My partner needs to look at me and say, like, I know that person's going to have my back. Because there are a lot of people where I'm like, could they? They could. But I never want to be put in a situation where I am overpowered.
Right.
So that's why, like, I work hard in the gym. And it just like makes me feel better about myself because I know I can handle myself if I were ever in a situation.
Right.
So,
What would you call your bod?
I have no idea. You got to start somewhere. You got to start with an idea, and then be able to build off of that.
Do you think the fitness helped with the snapback? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Especially with your core.
Yeah. Oh, especially with the core. I remember all the little ab exercises I was just doing while my daughter was like in her swing or napping or something. But oh my God, I remember like just laying on my back and I couldn't get up. I had to like roll. Like it was hard to like even get my leg over.
Yeah.
Like the abs got so weak.
You get stretched out. Yeah.
Wild. Women are wild.
I love it. Thank you for sharing. Before we close out, we go into the ugly inbox. So I flipped my lid on my partner for disrespecting the one boundary I asked him not to set. I'm sorry. I asked him to set. Sorry. Hi. Myself and my partner, both mid-20s, have been together for over 4 years now. We live together and never argue. We are both pretty chill people. We have no issues with having friends of the opposite sex, no trust issues, no red flags. Everything in our relationship is perfect, except for one thing.
So not perfect.
He has this one coworker that I do not like for valid reasons. During a work party a while ago, this coworker was all over him, tried to kiss him, and also followed him to the male toilet.
Bro.
He told me this as soon as he got home. Bearing in mind, I have met his coworker before this happened. Been out of day trips with her, and she knows that he's in a relationship. She fucking met me. I told him firmly that he needs to set clear boundaries with her and keep his distance as much as possible and to keep their relationship as professional as possible. I told him I understand it's hard keeping a distance as they work together, but it made me feel so uncomfortable and angry with her. She immediately put a sour taste in my mouth. He understood where I was coming from and said I was being reasonable. He also told me that if that happened to me and I continue to be close with the guy, he wouldn't be happy either. Well, since then, there's been 2 separate that I know of where they've gone to work trips and photos have been posted of both of them sitting together looking all cozy. The first time it happened, I brought it up to him. His response was, she came and sat by me. What do you want me to do? Get up and move?
Yes.
There's 10 plus people on these trips. You can't move to sit by someone else. That's what I told him. The second time this happened, a photo was posted on social media again of him sat next to her. I'm sure she meant sitting next to her once again on a 3-seated bus, looking too close for my liking. Again, there's 10 plus people on these work days out, but chose to sit next to her? I didn't see the photo until I got to work, and by the time I did, he was already asleep. I became so angry over it, I couldn't wait until tomorrow to confront him on this matter. I've told him on many occasions that this upsets me, and it's the only boundary I've asked him to set. I haven't told him to stop speaking to her or ignoring her or to block her, nothing. I just want him to be respectful of my feelings and stay the fuck away from her. You fucking bitch. She didn't say that part. Well, I've blown my lid. Told him I'm upset, disrespected, angry over this. I even said, is me blowing my lid going to make you listen or what? The messages were me basically expressing how I feel. Told him I feel like I'm talking to a brink.
A brick wall?
I guess. Yeah, brink all. Yes, brick wall.
Brick wall.
And that being nice over the situation isn't getting anywhere.
That's anger texting. She was going fast.
So, so to skip some of this, so am I wrong for blowing up over text to express my feelings over this situation? Am I wrong to be so angry over this? I know messaging him wasn't the best idea, and I should have waited until I got home from work, but I couldn't keep my built up anger in. So, was she wrong for texting her feelings?
Welcome to the work spouse.
I
That's a thing.
Oh my God,
This is my work husband.
That's not a thing. That should not be a thing.
Well, it should not be, but it
is a
a thing, as
That's
we
a
are
fact.
currently seeing in this scenario.
And it feels like women are more liberal. Not that's the wrong word to use, but more open. Like they'll be like, "Oh, that's my work husband." They'll say that for whatever reason. My last job, I had a situation like that. But Shorty and me, her and I, we never had anything between us. It was clear that, we weren't like what
was she doing for you?
we were real buddy at
What was she doing for you?
being buddies at
She
work.
bringing you food?
No.
No? Going out to lunch with you?
We would probably walk around the block and just talk
Listen
about
to your
like her
problems?
shit. It was really more so her. Yeah.
It's not okay.
Why?
Because you don't run to somebody else with the problems in your relationship. You run to your person.
Well, she wasn't in a relationship. All I did was listen and give advice. That's all I literally did. Listen and give advice.
I mean, if you didn't give any feedback, I mean,
Yeah.
No, the motion
Your
wasn't
situation
there.
might have been a little bit different.
yeah, super platonic.
Because once I figure out that Shorty's not attracted to me or there's no emotion to give,
Yeah.
I'm saving that for somebody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's ideally was my motivation behind it.
Right.
So it's like shame on me if she tells me, oh, I don't really I like this type of guy that doesn't look nothing like me. And shame on me if I keep trying to pursue that.
But it's different for other people. Some people got work wives that are bringing them lunch and always with them and talking to them about their problems, and then they're talking about their marital shit to that person, and that's where
But don't you do that with friends?
guy friends, it's different.
All right, to get back, was she wrong? Because I want to get into that. I know we getting there over 2 hours.
Easy. You see how fast it flies?
Yeah. So was she wrong for sending voicing her frustration over the message? I say no. I say yes, she was wrong.
Towards him?
Sending her expressing her feelings through text
On Reddit or towards him?
towards him. She sent the message through
I
text.
mean, if he wasn't there, that's the only option she has.
I feel like I don't know.
If he's there in person, I'm pretty sure she'd go up to him in person and be like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, she said he was already asleep at the time she got to work or whatever.
She got to sleep. She was asleep when she had saw the second photo. When she got home, he was asleep. So then when they went to work, she kept thinking about it. She couldn't wait. So
no,
she sent the text.
she was fine. She was fine.
I agree. A logical person would have, been like, oh, okay, being around this person is clearly making my person upset. If I value and respect my person.
Let me back off.
Exactly. Let me back off. Like, yeah, of course, if that person comes near you, get up and walk away. Like, you know that this one person is making your person uncomfortable.
Right.
Salute to people get in relationships and then you end up losing your best friend because they're in a relationship with somebody.
That's not their situation, though.
No, but I'm saying, but you never know. Like, so she's known about this girl.
She followed her. She tried to kiss him and follow him to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
But
That's a whole different
Yeah.
situation.
No, I mean that's different, obviously. And the dude, for whatever reason, just can't stop.
Because he likes the attention.
Right.
Bing.
She's probably pretty too.
But then it's like so I'm assuming he gets attention from home, and he also wants attention at work. Like, no, chill. Like, yo,
What's going on at home?
Leave the attention for somebody else.
What's he lacking at home?
I don't know. They've never been in an argument. They said they've been perfect.
Oh,
Except for this one thing.
that's not perfect if you don't argue.
So do you really believe like there's no such thing as a work spouse?
No, not when you have somebody. Like if you're two single people, that's different. Like I got a relationship like that at work.
You never been in that situation ever?
No. I never had a work spouse before.
Have you had a work bestie of the opposite?
Nope.
Really? Why?
Because I keep my boundaries, bro.
Like you can't.
If
be
I'm
cool?
talking to a female like that,
you can't be cool.
nah. If I'm talking to
Like
a female,
like a friend.
If we're at that, because there's emotional cheating, bro. Like you can't. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Like
He just said, huh?
it's not just sex.
Yes.
It's not just sex. If you're sitting there,
I know what you're saying.
Getting intimate
but you're
with
over.
your-
This shit is over. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not agree with this. Yo, how was your day? Oh, did you go? Did you go to the gym yesterday? What you do?
oh, that's light. That's light shit.
That's what I'm talking
light
about.
shit.
You thinking too deep into it, bro.
okay,
like
okay.
that's friend shit.
Yeah.
You can't.
But I
you don't-
talked like that to everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I was trying to say. Like you don't talk like that to women at work.
Well, like in our situation, you got a partner that's a female. That's where that goes. Yeah. Hey,
Right.
how's your kids? How's your husband? How's everything?
Like
Good.
friendly
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's not a work wife. That's just a coworker.
But your coworker did not try to kiss you.
Yes.
Or
That's the
follow you
difference.
into the men's bathroom.
Correct.
That's why.
Correct.
It,
Correct.
I'm a big communicator. I would rather do that face to face. That's the only reason.
No, I hear that, but he was asleep, and she was at a
yeah.
point. I understand where she's coming from. She was at a point where she couldn't hold it in, and she
couldn't
had to
hold
let
it
it
in,
out,
yeah.
and he wasn't there. So that's how she did it. But I'm pretty sure once she got home, they addressed it.
As long as like to send the initial text, that's
Yeah.
how I feel.
Yeah.
Because it's tough with text, bro. Like you can't really tell tone through text.
Yeah.
I'm
the
a very big communicator. Like if I say like I feel like you're disrespecting me, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Like right off.
You
the
gonna wake
bat.
him up? Like, yo, wake up.
Or no matter what, through in person or through text, you'll
Yeah.
express it. God,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm
Right.
like, no, I feel disrespected because this is the one boundary
Right.
that I set with you. Like this girl tried to kiss you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
If a man tried to kiss me,
nuts.
I guarantee you would have showed up at my work or wherever
Bro.
party that was. Like,
Let me tell you
in
something.
the toilet,
You'll be fired.
in the store.
You'll be fired. Like,
They
what?
were in the store together.
Your husband showed up and tried to fuck the whole place up. Yeah.
Girl,
exactly.
I don't know if I gotta be the only one to tell you this. He cheated on you, shorty.
Ooh.
They went to the store together.
And that company trip. Ooh, papa.
We got him
Eesh, we got him.
Yeah, like the pictures together. Oh, come on. Like,
looking all cozy.
Let me
yeah,
say they connected.
the key
Oh,
word
yeah.
was looking cozy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We got him.
sorry, ma'am. He's cheating on you.
I mean, and then at the end of the day, let's say he didn't. The fact that he leaves that door open for her, there's a problem.
Leaves the door open of possibilities.
Why does she feel like it's okay? Why is she so comfortable to be able to be all cozy with him? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It shouldn't be there. Like if you're in a relationship, you're married, you have to set the boundaries. You know, don't touch me, bitch. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Nah, like I'm not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
It's not okay. You know I'm married, right? Come on, chill. Like relax.
Something tells me this dude is like a little less than medium ugly. He probably like regular ugly. Where
He's getting some play and he doesn't
He's
know how to
like-
say no.
yeah.
yeah.
or
Yeah.
hot take. girl at work might look better than his girlfriend. I don't know. Oh, shit. Hot take.
Work wife is fine.
He don't want to let that go. You heard?
Fine. Like fine. Like
come on, you know, dudes out here. I don't want to say what I want to say, but salute. I don't think so. I think she was average, and he was probably just regular ugly.
Yeah.
And just like the attention.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's wild.
With that said, any last thoughts? Comments?
Baby girl, he cheating. I'm sorry.
Let it go.
I know you guys have been together for 4 years and you probably have a lot of memories together, but the fact that it was so easy for him to constantly disrespect you, nope. That's it.
You only had one boundary. One boundary.
Just one.
On your perfect relationship.
The one thing.
boundary.
The one thing he didn't.
That's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
No. One boundary in your perfect relationship.
Bro.
Like,
And he crossed. He jump rope over that shit. He did a front flip over that line.
yeah. Not only did he do a front flip once, he did it twice.
My man-
and there's picture
My man
evidence.
Paul vaulted over that shit.
Yo, what's up with the reverse common sense where it's like, yo, I don't care what you do. Just don't wear leggings. Or like extreme, right? I don't care what you do. Don't put faucet water in a cup, and then they end up doing that shit.
I'm just saying.
Yo, I feel like it happens. Yo, don't walk outside without glasses. And like the one thing I asked you not to do, you do it. Like, what the fuck?
Wear them shorts. Your ass is hanging out the bottom. Please just don't wear them out of respect for me. And then it gets hot one day, and the first thing she puts on is a shit. Yeah, bro.
What's a no? What?
That's disrespectful. That's the respect factor. And that's when that's lost. Like, all right, I see you. Let me start packing my shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm done.
This is the very last
Yep.
thing I promise.
Yep.
We'll go around the room. What's the one thing that your partner cannot wear? Article of clothing that you will not allow her to wear.
Strap on. No.
Salute.
ain't no. She ain't wearing that shit. Fuck that. No. I don't know, man. Nah, my girl. She dresses conservatively. She really doesn't.
So there's not like one thing that you kind of like. Oh.
No, because you know what my thing is this. If I gotta tell you, then I ain't dealing with you. Like you should have that respect built in you to know. Like I should.
Assuming you had the conversation with her about it first. You don't just dip out without having that combo.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell her why.
Gotcha.
But my thing is like, look, I'm pretty clear cut in where I'm at. I say I'm traditional, and that goes across a lot of parts of it. And a lot of it is look, I need you to be classy. You could be sexy, but be classy. You know what I mean? My biggest thing is if I'm going to date a girl, can I take her to the policeman's ball and not be embarrassed? You know, can I introduce her to my bosses? Can I introduce her to important people in my life and not be embarrassed? And if it's a no, then it's a no. I don't give a damn how good you look. It's a no. So if you out here showing ass cheeks outside, bro, especially at our age,
You for the street.
facts. We all right, go ahead, go show your ass cheeks. No, go ahead without me. Go. You're great. You're doing great. Live your best life. Come back. I ain't there. I'm out.
We'll revisit that question. We'll revisit that next summer. With me, it's biker shorts. Yo, if the girl is bottom heavy, biker shorts, I'm PTSD. My last relationship. Sorry, y'all. If she's top heavy, I don't give a fuck. Wear whatever the fuck you want. If you got, because you're top heavy, little butt, that means you're a nice girl.
What?
Girls with big asses, man, they be having attitude. You told me not to wear. I can't wear this.
That's a generality. That's a generality. If they respect you, they'll
You
do
telling
it.
me what to do? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
if they respect you, there will be none of that.
All right,
I'm telling you.
All right,
I swear.
play that trick with a girl with some ass.
That's why the girl with some ass will be by herself.
Oh, no, she
Or
won't.
she'll so low and do. Sorry, my bad. Bleep
Yeah.
that out.
She'll have a pic of the litter.
I almost lost it right there for a second.
She'll have a pic of the litter. You shouldn't me?
No, she
Try
won't.
that shit with a girl with a big
brother.
ass.
That's
All
right. Listen, let me tell you.
Comments.
John.
Comments.
Why are you opening up a whole nother discussion about?
No, we wrapping up. We're wrapping up.
I like how you did that.
We wrapping
I like
up.
how you did that.
Salute, Ash. What you got, Ashleigh?
I feel like if it's I dress conservatively. Like, I know, like, oh my God, you're in a dress and you can see your like upper whatever. But I really do think the way you dress is the way you show respect to your partner. Like he can tell me I don't like this on you because of whatever, your eyes are going like boobs, but whatever. But of course it's how I react to it. Like, oh, you know what? I don't care that you think this, because then you're automatically disrespecting your partner. Mm-hmm. But I'm all about respecting my partner. And if it's something like I have to double think about, I'm like, nah.
Right.
No, meaning, what is the article clothing
that he can't wear?
Yeah.
Gray sweatpants.
Because those boys,
Hey.
they be wearing the tightest ones too.
Because they be seeing that frontal imprint. Girls be looking.
In general. Go ahead.
I would say
about to say some wild shit.
Because I like a man with thighs. Them Hoochie daddy shorts.
We got him. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen.
Stop.
Split screen.
Bro, it was the angle of the camera. Those shorts were fine. Brother. Like, they were down here.
So
were those like the lighter ones too?
Yeah. I caught some flack for that shit. I did catch some flack for that shit. Mm-hmm. I did.
As you should have.
Yep. Well, as you see, I got jeans on.
Yeah, second time I see you with jeans on.
Yep.
Them Hoochie daddy shorts, so good. They got you in trouble.
It's going to be a constant, I promise.
They got you
constant
in trouble.
jeans.
See, if I'm thinking it and your partner's thinking it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
I got you.
I
wasn't thinking. I didn't think about it.
Is it really gray sweatpants for you? Is that what it really is? Like the one thing he can't wear? Like I feel like you wasn't going to say that.
No, I was going with the Hoochie daddy shorts. Okay. I mean, you know what, buddy? If you got it, flaunt it. And if it makes you feel good, congratulations. But just know you coming home to me.
There you go.
Have you ever been out in the wilderness, just outside?
It's wild out there.
You saw a dude. Yo, this question sounds crazy, but I'm going to ask it anyways. I'm going to get the pause out the way. Pause, okay? Mm-hmm. You ever seen a dude in the outside wearing the grays? Mm-hmm. With a little nub instead of the
for some guys, I hope they realize if they are not as gifted, that maybe staying away from the gray sweatpants might be the best idea. Because that's like an indirect comment. It's like, maybe you should know a little bit better. Because if you have somebody staring and that's what they see,
well then,
it's like wearing cologne that matches your face. And I saw that the other day. It was like, can you men wear cologne that matches your face? Because I don't want to turn around looking like a fool. I was like, oh my God.
That shit hit close to home. God damn it. Fucking salute to the big top heavy women. We not looking at you.
Oh shit!
You can wear whatever the fuck you want.
Damn.
All the hermanos, we salute, but do whatever you want.
But them girls with the big booties, you can't be wearing leggings.
And don't be stuck up, bro. Just because you got a big ass don't mean you the shit. Because some of y'all asses are big, but they ain't nice.
No, they big shit. Big shit. Big shit. She got it.
Yeah, all right. All right. Okay, we're wrapping it up.
Peace. On behalf of James, Ashleigh, the
out.
return, Jaybo, you already know this is the ugly pile.
Ideal.